But the question we are asking is, if 32 of them participated, why only 4 were dismissed? That is the question we are asking. Is it that the remaining 28 have godfathers, or they have connection, they are connected, they have network, as we usually call it in Cameroon, or they bought their way, or they are children of influential people? That cannot be. Welcome to TFA Talking Point. Please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for your support.
Opo, Kato, Adwa, right. Opo.
A 32 newly recruited soldiers pledged allegiance to the Sultan of Bamoun. That was on the 23rd of December 2023. And it was against the rules and regulations within the military. And the military reacted immediately. But we were waiting to see the decision. And on June 12, 2024, they took their decision, and 4 of those newly recruited soldiers were dismissed by the Ministry of Defense in Cameroon. And the question TFA Talking Point is asking is, 32 of them committed that crime. As you are seeing that video circulating, that is what they did on that particular day before the Sultan of Bamoun in the Noun division, west region of Cameroon. But the question we are asking is, if 32 of them participated, why only 4 were dismissed? That is the question we are asking. Is it that the remaining 28 have godfathers, or they have connection, they are connected, they have network, as we usually call it in Cameroon, or they bought their way, or they are children of influential people? That cannot be touched, because the ministry did not give detail of what happened, that 32 will commit a crime, but 4 will be dismissed. This is a question we are calling on the Ministry of Defense in Cameroon to give an answer to Cameroonians, because we are waiting. Because if it is truly maybe these 4 maybe did something extra behind, or they refuse to apologize to the ministry, then they have to explain to the general public, because everybody is asking this particular question. What happened to the remaining 28? What have they done that they were not dismissed? Because the ministry is holding on to that they pledge allegiance to the Sultan of Bamoun, in which that is reserved only for top military officials and the President of the Republic of Cameroon. The children just came out to show their appreciation. That since they are the first generation in the Noun division to join the military, up more than 32 of them, more than 30 of them, and they came to show their appreciation. It was out of happiness. And they are newly recruited, meaning the discipline and the rules and regulations, I believe they have not yet hold it or inculcated in them that so much, because they were still in training that December. But the ministry decided to punish 4 out of 32. What happened with the remaining 28? Is it that they have money to vote their way? Because corruption is free and legal in Cameroon within the government. On pieces of paper, corruption is illegal. But in reality, corruption is illegal. Is it that they are connected? Because it is not all about a law or discipline or punishment or whatsoever. It's all about who you know in Cameroon. If you are somebody that you are not connected, you don't know anybody, that is how they will be punishing you, or you will pay for the punishment of nearly everybody in Cameroon. And that is what is happening in Cameroon. People are in prison, paying for the punishment of those who are connected. Somebody will commit a crime, another person will pay for that crime, because that person is not connected. That person does not have money to pay bribe or corrupt his way. And this is what is happening. So we are calling on the ministry to explain to us what happened, that the 28, the other 28 were not punished. Only 4 were chosen. And they have to pay for the punishment by leaving the military after all the terrible training, money wasted, and everything, jubilation within the family, and then you decided to. Even them, they will be asking that particular question. And if you do not give them a genuine and sincere answer to this, one day they will turn against the government. They have received the training, they finish it. So if they join the Amba, because they are too close to Ambazonia, Ambazonian in Bambala, Ambazonia in Fanji, Ambazonia in Bangolan, Banso, all of them, they are too close to them. So they can decide to revenge. And this is a mistake the government is making. Dismiss the 28 or the 32 totally, because these 4 will be asking questions. We were all together. What happened that the rest were not dismissed? And those, maybe one day they will explain detail to them, and they will be angry, and maybe decide to revenge. And that is where government will be saying we have enemies, and then we don't know what we have done. These are the things that you have done. It is better when they have received the training, it is better for you to punish them internally. Maybe put them on some kind of particular punishment, caution them and give them. They are just from receiving the training. They are so excited to join the military, and that is why they went to the palace. So punishing them this way is just creating another problem, which might be a terrorism tomorrow. So the government or President Pobia should look into it. If there is bias in this, you people should adjust it immediately and follow the laws. If it is against and it is written within the military that if you break this law, you will be dismissed, then all the 32 should be dismissed from the military, not